game number 3. Rolling on all kinds of momentum after that 50-49 victory on Amplified Team Slayer. Heinz right away getting up top and getting the rockets. Gotta love this start.
Wait, I just want to know where Final Boss was at. They didn't even shoot at Heinz to go in for those rockets.
Final Boss nowhere near the rockets to start the game, and neither team getting in the hill at the start of this one. Final Boss had 2 down to start the game. Great start, though, by Dynasty, guys. They are all up top with exception of Clutch, and they're controlling the power weapons.
Yeah, I really like the play right there for Heinz. He could have easily tried to shoot a rocket at Victory X, but like we said, rockets are very useful in this map. It's not worth shooting a random rocket to just basically get a lucky kill.
Nice job helping out the teammate there. Dynasty, great teamwork to start this game off. Final Boss looking sluggish here, guys.
Yeah, and I'm surprised they weren't in that hill. I mean, Ogre 2's been known for scrappy hill time and scrappy ball time. We've played against it. But he wasn't even close to the hill there, Chris.
It was almost as if Final Boss wasn't even on the map for the beginning 10 seconds of this game. I don't know what they were doing. They kind of got trapped back gold a little bit. But now the game's kind of becoming normal.
Well, I'll tell you what, guys, we're about 1 minute and 10 seconds into the game, and I am not impressed in the least bit by Dynasty's focus here. Where were they when it comes to hill time? Yeah, they did a great job of locking down the top, but they are not worrying about the objective as much as they need to.
Yeah, and by doing that, Final Boss is still actually in this game, even though the first minute and a half has been dominated by Dynasty.
You got Final Boss up top finally here. The hill moving in about 20 seconds, but you also have Dynasty in that hill. Destin sitting in there picking up some scrappy time while Final Boss worries about the top. Nice job by Pistola to pick up a huge kill there in the lobby. But now I'm looking at the screen, and all 4 members from FB are down low. They at least better get this overshield before the hill moves up top.
Yeah, and Dynasty's going to be looking out for that. If we've noticed anything, the overshield can dominate this game type.
Ogre 2 waiting for his shield to come back, so the next overshield will be at 11:53. Let's see if Dynasty drops down there early, not knowing when that Obi came back. And let's see how Ogre 2 plays this. Nice job avoiding those grenades. Hit by the second one, and he's taking all kinds of fire from Rocket 2. But that allowed his teammates to come on the flank. You see 2 guys pushing through open. FearItSelf got there in the lobby. Heinz picks up a double kill, though, and keeps Final Boss from taking top control and the spawns in lobby.
Yeah, it was a great play right there. They really just melted Ogre 2 when he had that overshield. It's exactly what you need to do.
But, you know, great job by Final Boss here. Ogre 2 sat top gold, waited for his teammates, and now he waits for them and pushes to the hill.
Yeah, and this is exactly the position Final Boss wants to be in. One of the easiest ways of taking back top control, and especially King of the Hill on Construct, is to come from gold, get a massive amount of people there, and all charge out.
Final Boss, one of the smartest teams on the circuit. Their Halo knowledge just ridiculous. Watching them at the LAN, they were just blowing my mind, and having conversations with them, you don't even realize all the intricacies that these guys know, and you know, they know everything about this game. I was especially impressed, though, by their setups on closed street. I'm looking for them to get a huge chunk of time. They got about 30 seconds on this top open hill, but once that hill moves to closed street in about 4 minutes, look for Final Boss to get at least 60 seconds.
Yeah, that hill has always been the key to this game type, because it's so hard to really attack. On the open street hill, you have the ramp that you can come up and flank from, but on closed street, there's only 2 ways to get there, from gold or the portal.
And it looks like Final Boss starting to heat up now. I just saw FearItSelf with a killing spree medal. Ogre 2 back in that hill. Nice setup here by Victor X sitting on Rocket 1. And you got Pistola patrolling the closed street. He's going to go down low. But remember, that overshield doesn't pop until 53. And Final Boss gains the lead using that top hill. The hill moves down low. The overshield coming up right now. No one even in position for it. Looks like Heinz may have just burned it, actually. And as the action slows down, as the hill moves down low, guys, who do you want to listen in with, Final Boss or Dynasty? Remember, Dynasty is just 1 game away from advancing to our Winners Bracket Finals, where they will be facing off against Triggers Down, not Instinct.
I'm going to go with Final Boss just because I really think they have the ability to come back in this series.
All right, Final Boss is. They are down by about 14 seconds. Chris is shaking his head. He agrees. Let's crank up our Astros as we listen in.
Nice to speak, go too.
Go straight, go straight.
No, he's C2.
That sword, that sword.
C2, you know, I got him. I'm dead, though. And,
O2.
And sword, and sword.
Watch on hill. Heinz, watch on hill.
One
on hill.
Absolute hill. You got blanks, man. I saw that.
Get up.
Sitting back. Stay close Kills one hit.
He's one hit still.
And lobby.
Open street right now. C2, tap close getting. Guys, got your last one. Shot R1. Up close.
Losers.
It's fine. They have a sniper somewhere.
I know.
Close street. Snipe's down. Close side hill. Back close side hill.
Get up top. This guy close. Purple.
I'm up open. Where's he on?
Close purple.
To where?
He's on top. Close street.
Close street. Fear. Weak. He's got a shotgun. Jump over. One shot at bubble. Last one. Fear. Come on. Green hillside, guys.
Rockets and LS. Stay on top. 20 seconds.
Watch that 52. Close side.
Nicholas, shoot.
Nicholas weak. Get close. Last one.
Pistola gonna shot.
Rockets.
Weak. Make close. C2 still.
Got rockets.
I'm going to show Pistola.
Mid goal. One shot goal.
Rally, I'm going gold. Get him.
One shot goal, guys.
Two of them. Three of them. Fuck, man. I got it. Two opposite. Close goal.
Stay left. Just close.
Last guy. Go Abby when you. Oh, close.
I need to get that home back. One shot at help. Keep your Go street. Here's weak. Go in.
Ryan, go gold.
Set up.
Our rock's 30.
I'm watching up. Watch your close.
I didn't see him.
Up close.
Fuck, dude. Stay left. I'm going.
Don't worry, it's just victory. Another one. Here.
It's all awesome.
Two more.
I'm going. Someone's one shot and close. Someone's one shot.
Look at my screen. You gotta start watching for rock.
One's rushing you. Hell no.
Don't close. Stay left. Another one. New one coming. One shot. Clutch.
You need open goal. Open street. One shot. Heinz weak. Open street.
I want open ramp. Cam. Open ramp and close street. Open ramp. Last guy. On the matrix. Last guy. Watch it. I'm on your purple. I got him.
Scott, you and Chris are having an in-depth silent language conversation over here. What were you pointing at?
Well, I basically looked at Chris and I said, Chris, what is Dynasty doing right now? I see Final Boss's screen. I'm watching them, and they're just getting trapped.
And it's literally what's going on Dynasty's screen. What they're doing, they're pushing Final Boss into almost one position, then as a team, swarming that position and getting all of them dead.
Well, now you'll notice that there's about 26 seconds left on this top hill. Final Boss retaking the lead just about now, and they have incredible top control once they set up on that close hill. Ogre 2 is watching the close purple. Victor X getting that huge chunk of time, and Pistola patrolling back gold here as Final Boss takes about a 9-second lead.
I think Dynasty's done a great job, though, limiting Final Boss's chance of dominating that top hill. They've consistently come from behind, just kind of knocked him out of the hill, not allowed them to get a full dominant setup up there.
So here we go with a 13-second lead here for Final Boss. The hill moves down low, but Victor X just picked up the rockets, and FearItSelf has the sniper down low in the hill.
Yeah, with those rockets being delayed that they are, it's very important that the coaches take note of what time they drop, because who knows when it's going to pop.
It could be a real game changer, especially if they come up at a random time.
And notice here, Final Boss with the new coach, Mazik. They had a different coach when they won their Raleigh event. And now we got Pistola patrolling the top with these rockets. Ogre 2 taken down. But Pistola not charging in here. I kind of like his play. Very safe here, saving those rockets. Meanwhile, on the Dynasty side of things, APG has the overshield. He got it about 20 seconds ago, and he still hasn't taken any damage. He's making his way up to Sword Leg, and he takes down Pistola with the help of Destin. Look where Destin's at right now, guys. He is at bottom gold sniping. I don't think I've seen this all season long.
It's mainly because if you get caught there and your teammates all die and they will spawn next to you bottom gold, so you always want to get out of there. But if your teammates are alive, you can honestly help out that bottom hill.
Well, I saw as soon as Heinz died, Destin lifted up the gold purple to make sure that Heinz would spawn at least up top. APG still doing work from down low. He's got one rocket to play with, and Victor X is going to clean up the kill. It's 142 to 135, and I want to listen in with the team wearing the purple shirts. If we can go back to Dynasty, that'd be fantastic. And let's crank up our Astros once again.
One shot C2, guys. Main ramp.
Open side.
Main floor. Over 3. Lobby. We gotta finish these one shots.
Less than 20. Less than 30.
Weekend open. To there. In hill, I have shots.
No. Open goal. Get hill time, last one.
It's moving. Get up.
Go for it. 10 seconds.
Where are they?
43 away.
You want me to go for it? No, that's too late, guys.
Sword, over 2. One shot. One shot of sword. I'm leaving him.
I got him. Somebody's gonna get the goal. There's no one else here. Go on,
Rocks are coming up.
Nobody's getting OS.
Watch it close. Someone's got to go for rocks.
CT victory. Go on close for lane. One shot CT. Look here, I got him. Watch up open, Bradley. Watch behind and fuck the goal. I'm snipe on. You can't snipe.
Rocks are coming up.
Watch up open.
Any second with rocks, guys.
He's main air sniping. Main air sniping.
Watch goal. Open side goal. Nice. Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, flank for close goal, man. Maybe that hill. Top goal.
Open purple one in clutch. Clutch is one in open purple. Blue ramp. Destin.
Stay away. Going for pushers.
That was one shot. One hit. One shot in hill.
One shot in hill, guys.
Clutch is also one hit.
There's one top goal. Let's say goal.
I got one shot on open purple. On open purple. Wait. Rockets are up. In the hill, guys.
In hill, Heinz, dead.
One top goal.
Open street. I need help, guys. One shot. Another open street. Destin.
APG, I'm pushing.
Destin.
Mirror.
I'm going for hill.
Destin was there. I'm in hill.
Another one there.
I'm here. Open goal.
Nice. Watch the purples. Watch
Here, I got gold watch.
Nading
Got here.
right there.
I got gold. Get out. Tommy. You got a sword.
I'm
Open lobby right now. One shot open. In open. Full shields. APG's in open.
Close lobby. One shot. West.
Go sword. 2 in open lobby. They're both wings.
Watch my purple, Bradley.
Back goal.
One shot top goal. One shot top goal.
I'm going on close.
One shot top goal. Victory.
R2.
Shot 3.
Pistola. Lobby to open. One shot.
Jumping over goal.
Nail 3, Richie. Kill him. He's on pillar.
There's 2 in open. Nice. Another one in hill. At least one.
I'm going bubble.
I'm going up curb.
One street.
Shot 3.
Let's move. Get these 10 seconds.
Let's go back. Shot.
Back on the shot. Pistola. Open beyond one shot. Fear.
Let's go close 3. Ogre 2.
Going.
Nice. Give it hill time, Bradley. Overshoot, Bradley.
R1 weak. Guarantees R1 weak. C2 weak.
Everyone stay low here.
Nice.
It's around 40. I don't know.
Rushy. OS.
Watch out, man. We kill each other. I got it.
One's OS.
I think it's around 40.
R1.
I got a 41. Where should I go? Want me to go up top or in hell?
Get up top.
Going up C3.
3 in lobby.
Guys, gotta get R2.
R2 going on. There's 3 of them, Ryan.
One shot mid open. 2 shots mid open.
Lobby. You gotta stay alive, Ryan.
Close curb.
Get a kill, Ryan. Sliding in hill, I think.
Go Sypher.
No time.
Close that hill.
Final boss retaking the lead, 187 to 184. This one coming down to the wire. Remember, Dynasty has the 2-0 lead in this series. If they're able to edge out Final Boss in this game, they'll advance to face off against Triggers down in the winners bracket finals next. But Final Boss has the lead right now, guys, but 3 guys are down for FB.
But you know, Final Boss is getting a good amount of hill time each hill when they have full setup. But it seems like when they don't have that setup, they don't even try to go for scrap time. And that's the difference in this game.
And the next hill will move in 45 seconds, and that will be the key to this game unless Dynasty is able to pick up some scrappy time down low, Chris.
Yeah, and the last hill, like you were talking about, is a closed street hill. It's a hill where FB really excels.
Final boss clearing, Dynasty out of hill, all 4 members alive, but down low. Ogre 2 actually up top on R1, the other 3 down low, and Pistola's just picking up time. Finally, you see Destin and friends looking down, and you see the triple team. Pistola gets melted as APG picks up a double, and you got Heinz positioned on the other side of the map from Destin, and he's got the sniper rifle. Not looking good for Final Boss here. This is a great setup for Dynasty late in the game.
Oh my goodness, that was an incredible shot.
Richard Heinz is back, people.
And with the overshield being so late, all they have to do is control this hill, and it'll probably be mathematically impossible for Final Boss to win if they wait on that overshield.
So here we go, guys. All the pressure on Final Boss as Dynasty is picking up hill times. 47 seconds left on the clock. And Destin really just has to waste the rocket. There you go. He takes down FearItSelf, but Final Boss is in this hill. Can Heinz get Ogre 2 out in time? Final Boss down 5 seconds. 30 seconds left on the clock. We got APG pushing in, and there's that overshielded Pistola. And APG lands the beatdown, picks up the kill, and that could be the game winner. Final Boss fans holding their heads here in the stands in Washington, D.C. as Dynasty 10 seconds away from pulling off the upset. They just need to keep Final Boss out of the hill for 5 more seconds. And they do it.
Wow.